welcome back. Today's been a rough day for us Liverpool fans, but although it was sad, it was a happy day. I'm glad personally that we got to send Klopp off because a lot of great managers, you don't really get to send them off. It's, hey, I'm leaving, and then that's pretty much it. Maybe you get the last game, maybe not. Maybe it's just, hey, I'm out. Like with Sir Alex, it was kind of just like, hey, I'm out of here. With other managers, look at Allegri. He Juve legend, and he just got packed up. He stormed out the stadium and then just hopped in his car and took off. So I'm incredibly thankful that we got to see Klopp send him off the right way, the way that he should be and deserved to be sent off. It's a happy day because we got to relish on the memories that we had with him. And like he said, if goodbyes weren't sad, then that means nothing memorable happened. Nothing was really truly accomplished. So that's the positive I could take away from this. And as great of a manager as Jurgen Klopp was, could he have won more? Sure. Should he have? Probably. But he's an unbelievable man. He knew that there was tension about Slot coming in, knowing that some of the fan base was on board, other half of the fan base didn't think that he was good enough. But he endorsed him. During Klopp's moment, he took time out of his moment to introduce Slot and be like, hey, give this guy a chance. When he didn't have to. Whatever happens after this, it has nothing to do with Klopp. But that just shows the kind of man he is. To unify Liverpool behind Arne Slot, make his job easier. Because I've been open about it. I don't like Arne Slot. I don't think he was good enough. But, now my mind has changed because Klopp endorses him. Now I'm like, okay, I have to accept him now because Klopp does. And I think a lot of other Liverpool fans who think like me will probably feel the same too. Because, it's Klopp. Klopp said, hey, give him a chance. So what am I going to do? Say no? So he's already having the new era of Liverpool going in the right direction when he didn't have to do that. So that just shows again how great of a man he is. And again, it was sad having to see Thiago leaving and Matip going. Both incredible players, just plagued with injuries, unfortunately, and we didn't get to see their true potential here at Liverpool. But both of them great players and won us trophies, so I'm thankful for them too. Being a part of this, and all the other coaches who were involved. Yeah, their stories aren't as big as Jurgen Klopp's, but they still deserve the recognition as well. But one thing I wish I could have been at the game, because that atmosphere, Liverpool did a great job of making that a great atmosphere. The songs playing, the chants going throughout the game. We also got to keep a clean sheet. We won, so it was a lot of great positives. And I want to say I will miss Jurgen Klopp. I know the rest of you guys will. But I'm optimistic for the future. Before I was a little unsure, but just hearing Klopp speak, it makes you believe again. Not only did he make us believe during his tenure, but he's made me believe in this next era going forward. And that's why I think he's one of the best managers to ever live. In my opinion, he's the best manager in the world right now. I get Pep, won 4 trophies, but not everything isn't always about winning. It's about the journey, the memories that you make. Winning is great, but without the journey, without the memories, what is the point of winning? And that's what Jurgen Klopp brought. Look at Jose Mourinho, right? Won a lot with Chelsea. How many Chelsea fans now view Mourinho as fondly? Because he also went to United, he went to Spurs, and it kind of tarnished his legacy a little bit. Man City, Pep Guardiola is still trying to gain the respect of the footballing world, and they just won 4 straight Premier Leagues. So it just goes to show you that sometimes some things are more important than just winning trophies. It's about building a culture, bonding the fans together in a time when it was very bleak for Liverpool. It was a downward spiral where it looked like could we become a Portsmouth style club where it's just, they're big name, but they haven't lived up to it in decades. And thankfully, Jurgen Klopp came in and, he got us back to where Liverpool Football Club should be at. And, yeah, just eternally grateful for Jurgen Klopp and what he did for our football club. And for me personally, Jurgen Klopp is all I've known at Liverpool. Being an American, soccer, football wasn't a big sport here. So I knew nothing about soccer or football. I knew nothing about it. But around 2016, I had always played it, but it finally started becoming a thing here in America. And Jurgen Klopp, he just caught my eye. He was just a guy who I've always wanted to play for. When I was a player and I had an ideal manager, it was Jurgen Klopp. And that's what drew me to Liverpool. And, he's a guy who's always going to put his arm around you, make you feel good. And even as a fan, someone who never met or even talked to Jurgen Klopp, I always felt like I was part of the team. I know some of you guys probably feel that way too. Like, you have a personal relationship with Jurgen Klopp, even though none of us have ever met him. And that shows how great of a man he is. To make you feel good about yourself, to make you feel like you know him without actually knowing him. Make you feel a part of something bigger than life. The ceremony that Liverpool had, great, wonderful, 10 out of 10. I like the guard of honor, and then even Jurgen Klopp going back a second time like he did for Dortmund. Man, gonna miss that guy, but I'm excited for the future with Liverpool. I hope Arne Slot can come in, do good things. I'm on board with him now because of Jurgen Klopp. I hope the players will be able to stay, and that we can get some backing in from John Henry and FSG. But we'll have to see how those things go. That will be for the summer. Now is just a time to look back at some of the memories that we've had with Jurgen Klopp. One of my favorite memories, the 4-0 against Barca. Obviously, I think that's everyone's favorite moment. But another one, outside of that one, of course, I think was this Carabao Cup win that we had. That epitomizes everything under the Jurgen Klopp era. It's, you go into a game and you have the name with you, but you don't have that belief. And that's what happened. We went in with the big name, but we were the underdogs because so many of our players were injured. We had to bring on the youth, and then during the game, players got injured. And, that just sums up Jurgen Klopp. You don't know how he's going to get the results, but he somehow does. You don't know how he was going to get a Premier League title, but he did. You don't know how he was going to get the Champions League, especially after being down 3-0 to Barcelona, but he did. When, as big of a club as Liverpool are, he won a trophy that Liverpool has never obtained in the Club World Cup. He's the only manager to win 6 different trophies with Liverpool. He has the highest win percentage of a Liverpool manager. Only Bob Paisley has won more trophies than Jurgen Klopp at Liverpool. That shows you how great of a manager he is. And yet, here we all are still talking about how great of a man he is. And not of, man, he's a world-class manager, but he's a world-class human being. And that's why I love Jurgen Klopp. That's why I'm incredibly sad that he's going, but I'm happy about the memories that we made. Let me know what you guys think about Jurgen Klopp. I know I kind of rambled. This is just thoughts, fresh thoughts. I didn't plan any of this. I just wanted to... I don't plan any of these videos because I don't really care. I just like to come out here and, speak my piece. But hope you guys enjoyed watching that last game. We got to see the send-off in the right way. We got a good win. And, yeah. Hope you guys are excited about the next era of Liverpool, because I am now after Jurgen Klopp. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next one.